So let me just start by saying that there are a lot of people from my district that work in the port, and a prerequisite to be a member of the union of the port work dock or workers union is to be an employee of the National Port Authority.
That's what we know.
I have followed the issues as it surrounds happenings at the dock workers union. Let me just say this clearly that the Ministry of Labor needs to work with the people, and the people must decide who their leaders should be. The ministry should do everything in its power to play an independent role and don't get involved with the decision making of the people, because again, workers unions are organized and their leadership are decided by the people who work in those areas.
Okay.
So I'm just giving it as a caveat. I'm giving an advice to the Ministry of Labor to do everything in its power to ensure that the workers make the decision. If it were something like the Port Authority did not want a union, I do believe that the Labor Ministry could make a decision that, because again, it's a right. That would be they making a decision. But when it comes to the existence of a union and who leads the union, it has got to be the people's decision. And so I call on the Labor Ministry and the requested minister involved to do everything so that this is decided.
But you struck a point before you made your caveat that for someone to head the dock workers union, it means that the person should be working, should be in the employ of the port.
No, so for you to be a part of the dock workers union, you must be employed by the port authority. So if you are not employed, it means you cannot be a part, and if you are not a part, you cannot lead. For me to go to college, I must have obtained a high school paper.
Surely.
If I get high school paper, college is a no-brainer. So again, to even be a part of the union,
Yeah.
you must be working with the port. Least to talk about heading the union. So again, like I said, it's important for the labor ministry to do everything it can do to ensure that the people make the determination of who leads the union.
Now, but with many of your people working, with the port, finding their earnings from the port monthly, is there in any way that because you listen to the president of the dock workers union, he said this could threaten some unrest, and is there any way that you
Look, so
intervene?
I'm sure we'll not get to that point. We have been working in the background. I have spoken to the suspended boss of the port before the incidents.
Okay.